guys, I'm Jackie and welcome back to JackieNaturals. I hope you all are having an amazing day. So today you guys are joining me in my kitchen. Why? Because if you don't know by the title, we are trying the Cherry Lola Treatment today. So we are going to have to mix the ingredients together. I have them all here. For those of you who don't know, just to give you a little background on Cherry Lola Treatment, it was developed by a YouTuber named Cherry Lola, and she came up with this and said it really helped her hair with the frizz and to make her curls pop. So I'm going to give it a try because my curls always could have used a little extra loving. And what you need is 3 ingredients. You need a bowl and a spoon. But the first ingredient you need is the pure baking soda. And you can use Arm & Hammer, it doesn't have to be. You can use off-brand, doesn't matter. Very important though, you will also need Bragg's Liquid Aminos, and that is a soy protein. Guys, this is a protein treatment, so if you're protein sensitive, just be careful. I have low porosity hair, but I try not to do the protein treatments too often, and of course your hair needs strength from the protein. So it is important to kind of incorporate it every now and again if you can. But just listen to your hair, guys. It's the most important part. And also what you're going to need, and this is the main mixer, is the organic whole full fat yogurt. You don't have to use Sonyfield, it's just supposed to be organic full fat whole yogurt. She said do not use Greek, just the regular organic full fat. So these are the 3 products that we're going to need. So I am going to adjust the camera angle and I'm going to show you guys as mixing it and how you mix it and the measurements, okay? So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. We have all of our ingredients laid out. So we're going to go ahead and start mixing. I do have a bowl and a tablespoon, which you will also need. So I'm going to put in the Cherry Lola Treatment, they put 16 ounces. My hair is a little bit longer, so I'm going to put probably about 20 just so I can make sure I have enough, because a lot of people said that they did it and they didn't have enough. So I just want to make sure I have enough. So this is a 32 ounce. So I'm going to use a little more than half of this. So we're going to get that in there. Okay. So you could see right there how much I used. It was a little bit more than half. It's like right here. So it's a little bit more than half. So there's that. Now with the Braggs, next we have to put... It's normally 2 for 16 ounces, but since I use like 20 ounces, I'm going to use 3. So we're going to do 3 of those. So that's 1, 2. And they did say you could be a little generous with this because, like I said, this is the star of the show. So there's 3 of that. And I'm going to also use the baking soda, and I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of this as well. So that's 1. Some fell in, so I'm kind of eyeballing it. So we're going to go for 2. 2, and then last 1. And some people were saying that baking soda can actually relax your hair, and there has been back and forth about this. I was a little scared when I first heard that, but I said, you know what, I'm going to just try it. One time, it shouldn't do anything like that. So there's my 3rd one, and it's kind of not coming out so well, so I'm going to put a little bit extra. There we go. And then we're going to mix all the ingredients together very well. And from what I saw, they said that it's going to foam up if you use the right amount of baking soda. I'm not sure if I got the right amount in there, so let's see if it bubbles. I do think I need to add a little bit more baking soda because it wasn't coming out properly. So let me add a little bit more. Yeah, so now it's becoming airy and it's starting to bubble. So now I think I have the right amount of baking soda. So I saw some people say they just let it sit. And I think I'm going to try that. Let it sit for a little bit while I set up for us to go ahead and put it in. So this is what it looks like. This is the consistency. It's pretty watery. And I could see how everyone was saying this is going to be a mess, because it looks like it will be, because it's so watery and liquidy, but we'll see. So, alright, I'm going to stop the video and we're going to go into my bathroom. I'm going to set up the bathroom so we can go in the bathroom and actually apply it. So give me 1 second and we'll be right back. Hey guys, so we're back. Now we're upstairs in my bathroom, so you're getting a little house tour today. But I did want to tell you guys, I washed my hair last night with this Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture Shampoo. I washed my hair with this last night. I just purchased this. It was pretty okay. I mean, it's super expensive. I believe it was like $30 odd, something like that. I mean, it is a 16 ounce. But it was okay. I ordered it on eBay, so it was a little bit cheaper. I'll try to add the price down below. But I did wash with this, and I tried to detangle with this, and of course that didn't work out. So while this was in my roots, I actually added the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist to my ends and a little bit on my hair as well at the same time, like I said, to detangle my hair. So I used a wide tooth comb and just detangle my hair in the shower, and that was that. So after that, I'm gonna take my hair. I was gonna look a little crazy, guys, don't judge me. But okay, after I did that, I actually made sure everything was detangled and I twisted it in little sections so I can make sure and get this all over. So you could see my hair. This, again, no product, guys. I have no product in my hair at all whatsoever. This is just my hair twisted, totally dry, 100% dry. So we are going to start with the back, and let me just grab a clip. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so I have a clip here. So I have 2 back here that we're going to start with. So I'm just going to clip this up here, and we are going to start. Let me, take off my earrings. Can't be cute while doing this, because like I said, I heard it's really messy. And I am actually going to put a towel on, because I'm probably, while this is sitting, going to try to clean up the house a little bit. So I don't want to have yogurt all over me. So let me get another clip. All right, I got another clip so I can hold the towel. That's typically what I like to do, just get another clip, hold the towel. So there we go. All right, so here we are. Now, I am going to take this one out, and let me just fix the camera angle so you guys can see. Okay, there we go, so you guys can see. I am just taking this twist out, and my hair is detangled. So here it is with no product on it, so you guys can see what that looks like up close. No product in my hair. So we're gonna start, we're gonna apply this. And if you guys see, I did let it sit while I set up, and it did get all bubbly. So, and this is very watery when it's cold, of course, for the yogurt being in the fridge. So I'm gonna start at my roots, like I kind of saw her do. Start at my roots and put it in there. And then I'm gonna work it down. And guys, I saw a lot of people saying how bad this smells. To me, honestly, it doesn't smell bad. It smells like yogurt, but with the soy. So it doesn't smell bad to me. But I've done the Affinity treatment, and I know how bad that really smells. So for me, this really isn't bad. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit extra on my ends to make sure we get that, because that's really important. Remember, that's the oldest part of your hair. So you want to make sure you get that. And I'm just like fingering it through to make sure it got through, and working through any tangles I may have. And I'm gonna be very generous because I made a lot. Actually, it looks like a lot now with everything mixed together. So I'm gonna be very generous with it, because I do have low porosity hair, which is typically protein sensitive. My hair does thrive with protein, but not too often, because I noticed my hair has been a little frizzy, a little dry, and I'm not sure it's because so many treatments have protein, which we don't realize. But as I started reading labels, I see that there is a lot of protein in a lot of these treatments, so you got to be careful. All right, so this part is done. So I'm going to do this other part. Now, I do have fairly thin hair, so even though it's long, it's thin, so it probably won't take much. But as you can see, my hair is pretty much detangled. And then I'll let you see what this looks like. This is my hair, so you can see what it looks like before. This is no product on it, so it's not too bad. My front is where I'm having the most problem with my hair. It is really dry looking in the front part, which of course is the part you manipulate the most because you want your front of your hair to look really nice, because that's what everyone's going to see the most of. So I'm not too sure why it's doing that, but I said, let me try this. Plus my hair is getting a little more knotted. Now that it's getting longer, it tends to tangle more. So I guess it's expected, it tangles on things, but it is very different because I didn't have that before. So I am putting it, I'm going to try to, hopefully you guys can see that, putting it all here in the back. And I won't see if you guys saw that until I edit it, but I hope you did. So, and I'm going to put just a little bit. Again, I'm being very generous with it because I did make a lot. And yes, this is messy, guys. Good thing I put that towel down, but it's not so bad. Again, that apogee treatment smells so bad and it gets everywhere and it's super watery, so I'm kind of used to it. But this is what it looks like with it on. So it is pretty. My curls do look nice. I mean, they are soaking wet, so they're gonna look a little bit better. They did totally dry with no product, but that's them here. And this is the other side. So they are clumping together, and that's what I saw in the Cherry Lola. She said it helps you see the curl definition, and it is true, I am seeing that. So that's really nice. Okay, so let's take out some more. So I'm gonna go around and take out some more. I know I look crazy, guys. My husband was looking at me like, you look like Silly from The Color Purple. But I just wanted to make sure my hair was detangled so I didn't have any problems. So I'm gonna start with this side here and take out this twist. All right, so here's my hair. And we're starting to get to the frizzier part. So here it is here. And you can see it's a little frizzier up here. So yes, that could use some loving. So we're gonna go ahead and saturate that nicely. So I really want to get in there because, like I said, now we're getting to the part of my hair that really needs the help. I'm going to make sure we get that bottom part and all the way. Oh, here's the messy. Here's the messy. It's coming, guys. All right, so let me back up so you guys can see a little bit better. So I'm going to put a little bit more on here. All right, so there it is on. We're going to keep going. And I think it helped, like I said, that I had already detangled my hair and I have it in these twists. So that's why I have it this way. I think it's easier. So I'm going to turn so hopefully you guys can see me doing this. All right, so we're going to work it down the lengths of the hair, and we cannot neglect these ends. All right, so here we are with this section. Again, I'm working out any tangles with my finger. And I'm gonna, again, be generous, put it all over. And once again, I just wanna make sure I got my ends. That's so important. Oldest part of your hair, especially if you're going for length retention, you need to make sure you have those ends and show a lot of love to the ends because the oldest part of your hair. So here's another one back here. And I'm sorry if the lighting is bad, guys. Like I said, we are in my bathroom, so I can't really help it. And I'm going to try to turn around and hopefully you guys can see this. I don't know if you can, but I'm going to try. So here it is here. I'm putting it on my roots. Then I'm going to turn back around. Hopefully you guys saw that. Again, I won't see till I'm editing, but I'm just trying to be really generous with this because I really want this to work through my hair. I haven't done an aftershave treatment. I think maybe it's been like a month. So it was time for me to do a protein treatment. I do like to do them. Like I said, it does help strengthen my hair. So I like it. I don't have much breakage, but I do shed, which is normal. But I still want to strengthen my hair, especially because my hair is so thin. I need all my strands. All right, so next one. All right, so here it is here to see my hair and what it looks like. Oops, did I skip one? Did I skip one in there? I think I did. Oh no, that's all together. Okay, so here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. I'm gonna try to make sure you guys can see it. So I'm gonna turn to get those roots. Some people say don't put it on their roots because it itched. So far, I'm not having any issues with it on my roots. So I don't see any problems with it. I'm not itching, but I have done protein treatments before and they don't typically bother me. So I'm fine with it. So I'm gonna put it all the way to the ends and slather it all the way down. You know, it's funny because the more I smell it, I kind of think it smells pretty good to me. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so bad with explaining that, but to me, guys, it does not smell bad at all. I kind of like how it smells. So I don't know, maybe it was the kind of yogurt I used. I have no idea. But it kind of smells like, I guess you could say like a chocolate type smell to me. Like a sweet chocolate smell is what it kind of smells like if I had to try to describe it. So I don't mind it at all. Like I said, it's way better than the other one, the effigy. Okay, so here's my hair again. My edges and the front of my hair are my problems. My sides are typically very dry as well. So let's go ahead and try it. Put it in here. And I do tend to put edge control and stuff, so I want to try to get it very good right there. Yeah, I really like the smell. I think it smells good. I guess I'm different from most, but I think it smells good. People were saying how bad it smells. I was like, oh God, I gotta leave this in my hair for that long. But it smells good. And I know Cherry Lola said to leave it in like 20 minutes to an hour. I actually may do an hour because I want to try to clean up the house after this. So I may just end up leaving it in for an hour. And then what I'll do is I'll rinse it out and come back and show you guys what it looks like once I rinse it out. And tell you guys my final thoughts. And you guys can always follow me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. It's at JackieNaturals. I always post my pictures every day so you can see what my hair looks like every day. And I'll probably be updating you guys on this week of how it ended up coming out and how my hair ended up looking every day. All right, so there we go. So far, that's what we have done. And yes, I do see curl definition. I definitely see curl definition. Some people said they didn't see it, but I do. All right, so since we're getting to the top of my hair, let me try to turn you guys up a little. Sorry, guys. All right, so here's this section here. I'm going to take out a few sections. Okay, there we go. My hair looks crazy. See, you could see how dry my hair is right here, and this is where I need the most help. So I'm praying this works. So far, I like what I see. Yeah, so far, I definitely like what I see. All right, so this is my twist. Uh-oh. Here I go trying to do this really quickly, and I kind of tangled my hair. Okay, got it. Because I was going to speed this video up, but I really want you guys to see it, because when I saw a lot of videos, I'm like, wait, no, show us more details. I wanted to see them. So I didn't see that, so I'm going to make this video a little bit longer, but I want you guys to see the whole process and the different parts of my hair, because I have different textures. And you could see, again, look at how dry and frizzy this part of my hair is. This was what really made me want to try this treatment. Like my roots up here, yeah, it needs some loving. So we're going to go ahead and apply it. kind of doing this over the bowl. So if it does drip, it doesn't drip too bad, but you can see I did get the whole thing. Let's see. Let me back up some so you guys can see the whole thing. But yeah, so I got that whole part. So this is one of like my curls. You could see it. Like I said, it does look nice. So far, I'm liking it. All right, so this is another problem area for me. When I get into my crown area, I do get a little bit more frizz. All right, so here's this area, and I want you guys to get a close-up of that. So I'm going to show you guys. See, that's where it is there, just to show you. So I am going to really try to saturate this part. So I'm going to put my head down. Can you guys see? I think so. And do it like that so you guys can see it. And so I could try to get the back and the front. And again, I'm being very generous. Very, very generous. So. Yeah, this is now starting to get messy. Because this is actually, the inside of my hair is the longest. So, like, you know, the nape area, my curls are really tight. So that it's not as long, but in the middle, it's actually really long. So I forgot to mention, guys, after I did those little twisties, I did like trim the ends. So I gave myself a little trim on top of that. So here it is. Again, this part does tend to get more tangly for me and frizzier and drier. So I am gonna go ham on this section. And you can see, I'm trying to take these tangles out in this section. All right. So there it is there. Now let's keep going. For time purposes, I'm trying to go a little bit faster. All right, so I took this twist out. This is what my hair is looking like. Again, very frizzy. All right, but as you can see, this is so thin. It's super thin. This is the thinnest part of my hair. This is where I have some problems. So I'm still working on it. I've been natural going on like two and a half years now. Well, I've been transitioning for 2.5 years. I've been probably fully natural for about 6 months after I got rid of all the transition hair. And not, when I say got rid of, a lot of it broke off. But yeah, so about 6 months now I've been fully natural, transitioning for about 2.5 years. Because I did not want to do the full cut. So this is in now. I only have a few more sections. So I'm going to do this one back here. And I forgot, I'm just remembering, I forgot to bring my plastic cap. Okay, so here it is right here. So you guys can see. I'm going to just slather it on there. On the roots, slathering it on there. Okay, now I'm going to work it down the hair. And now I'm making a mess. But we're going to slather it on down the hair. See, I just got whiff of the smell again, and it smells good. I like it. I don't have a problem with it. I don't think it smells bad. Again, if you haven't tried the regular, the Apogee protein treatment, this smells great compared to that. Even my son's like, Mommy, what is that in your hair? So this smells good to me. All right, so let's just get this side done. I'm just gonna take this one side out. All right, so here's the last piece. I did get some in because it was on my hands, but here's the last piece. You can see it's a little frizzy again. So let me back up. I camera so you can actually see it. And I'm gonna make sure I get those ends again. And this is the part of my hair that actually broke off. At one point this was like this long because I was transitioning and I tried to hold off as long as I could and it ended up breaking off. Probably from me being so rough. But there it is. This is one side all done. So there it is, guys. This one side all done, so I'm going to finish up the other side. Let me push this back, get it off my face. I don't want to do a protein treatment on my face. I don't think that's a good idea. So let's keep going. All right. So here's this side. And we're going to go ahead and slather it on once again. Slathering. I do have a lot more left, so I could have used the 16 ounces. It would have worked. Probably because my hair is thin, even though it's long, it's really thin. So it probably still would work for me. So I could have used half, but it's okay. I'm using most of it anyway. But now I'm just kind of making a big old mess. So we're going to put this straight down, and I'm just finger going through it so you can see. So making sure it's all on these ends and all the way through it. Okay, so last section. Ooh, and this is a long video, guys. I didn't think it was going to take me this long, but I guess since I'm trying to do a little more detailed. But it's supposed to be very detailed. I know I wanted to see that. So, alright, so here's the last section. And we're going to go ahead and slather that on. And make sure we get those edges. Very important. So slathering it on. And it is messy, but I'm trying to hurry so the video isn't super long. So I guess, I mean, if you kind of keep it together and try not to get it all over the place, I think you could. It's just going to take you longer to apply it. So there it is here. And I'm going to get my ends. Okay. So here it is all over, and because I'm me and I still have some left, I'm gonna go ahead and just lather it on some more. Sure, let's just make more of a mess, Jack. But we're just gonna slather it on because I have more left. So why not? I already made it, I gotta throw it away. Because I don't think you can reuse this. I wouldn't, so I'm gonna just throw it away, so I might as well just, I don't like to waste stuff. It's not my thing. So yes, the 16 would have been definitely more than enough for me. But you live and you learn. Now I know. So, since I have so much left, I'm going to slather it on. Okay, so let me show you guys what it looks like. Here is my hair. Here is all of my hair, and I'm going to turn around so you guys can see. So hopefully you can see it. So I'm turning so you guys can see what it looks like. And this is all of it here. So that's it. Okay. So what I might end up doing, I'm going to put a plastic cap on it because that's what, you know, low porosity, you need some heat to penetrate it. And this yogurt, of course, came out the fridge, so it's cold. So we need some heat. So what I'm probably going to do is, right now it is 2:19 in the afternoon. So I'm probably going to just put a plastic cap over it. Maybe let it sit for about 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I'll let it sit for about 30 minutes with the plastic cap. And then I'm going to get my hot head heat cap, my microwavable heat cap, and put it on for another 30 to see if it'll help it to open up the cuticle and penetrate. But I'm not going to lie, I'm a little scared to do that for a whole hour. So I'm just going to do it for a half hour like I typically would when I deep condition. And then we're going to see what's going to happen. But I actually do plan on deep conditioning my hair after this. Because you know with protein treatments, normally it can sometimes make your hair feel a little rough. So you got to put some moisture back into your hair. So I'm probably going to deep condition after this as well. So this is kind of a time consuming process, but hopefully it's worth it. You know what we do for our curls. So here is my hair. Close up of what it looks like with the treatment all in. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna get a plastic cap, and this is what I had left, you guys. So I kind of did have a good amount left. So yeah, I did not need all that. This is what it's looking like so far. And my curls do look very clumped. So I do think it's very similar to the Apogee protein treatment. But I'm not gonna lie, I like the smell of this better. I do. So that was better. My son's out, or I would have had him smell it and tell you guys. But so I'm gonna just put this up like this, and then put a plastic cap on. Okay. So I have a plastic cap on, and I'm gonna just put on a second one. Let me wipe all that extra I have around my face. So we're gonna trap some heat in there. And then, like I said, I'm gonna give it 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to put my timer on. And then I'm gonna use my hot head heat cap. Here it is right here. So you just microwave this for like 2.5 to 3 minutes. And then put it on. I'm gonna try to do that for 30 minutes. And then I'll try to come back and show you guys what my hair looked like. So I am back. This is my hair after washing out the Cherry Lola treatment. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, protein treatments will normally leave your hair dry, so you gotta put moisture back into your hair. So that is actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deep condition. And Powering Your Curls did the same thing. She deep conditioned after. And I'm gonna do that because I need some moisture. It does feel strong. It feels kind of like at the roots it feels soft, but it needs some moisture better. And what I'm gonna use is I have this little sample left with the Diva Curl Melt Into Moisture. And this is something it says for maximum moisture you could actually leave it on overnight. So I may just leave this on overnight. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my hair, and then I'll wash it out. I'll try to come back and show you guys, but this is what it looks like after washing out the treatment. And let me show you guys the back. So that's it right there, all over. So that's after. Rough feeling. I don't know, a lot of people said their hair was soft. I don't really get the soft feel. I need some moisture back in this hair. So I'm going to leave this in overnight and put this in my hair. Hey guys, okay, so I just put, this was a Diva Curl Melt Into Moisture that I showed you guys before. I wanted to get everything out of it, so I cut it into pieces. I cut it open so I could go ahead and use as much as I could, and I emptied it out. And that was a Diva Curl Melt Into Moisture. It's really good. I think I'm going to have to just go ahead and break down and invest. I just have so many deep treatments that I didn't want to spend money on that one. But I wanted to come back because I wanted to say, now that I have put that moisture back into my hair, I see a difference. I feel the difference. I see the difference. It does feel very moisturized. It feels strong. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels stronger. So I will say that this is a really nice mask. I'm going to probably, like I said, leave this in overnight, this treatment, and wash it out tomorrow. Like I said, just follow me on my socials at JackieNaturals if you want to see throughout the week how it worked and my feelings about it, because I'll update you there. But look at that, guys. I really like it. Now that I've added some moisture back into my hair, you could see the difference. You see that? So I do think it made a difference. Let me show you guys the back. So this is it. That's all of the back of my hair. And that's what it looks like. So I do like this, guys. This is definitely a go for me. I will do this again. I do like it. My hair feels nice and great and strong and moisturized. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's super long. If you stayed to the end, you're a real OG. You know I appreciate you. So go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think if you've tried this treatment, how it worked for your hair. I'm really curious. But I do like it. I'll probably incorporate it into my routine maybe once a month, because I don't want to oversaturate my hair with the protein. But I'll probably do it like once a month. But I did really like this. I would just suggest, like I did, deep condition after, like Powering Your Curls did, and I can link her video down below too, but I would suggest deep conditioning after to put some moisture back into your hair, especially if you're like me with low porosity. But this is my hair. I hope you guys liked it. Bye.